Good morning. It is 8:45 on Wednesday, the 11th of December. And 8:45, and we are here about ready to do a road test on this guy. Now this is, you could undo that before you start it? All right, good.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna just turn it around, put it on the center stand, and start it.
You are?
Yeah, then go.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, no reason not to.
Okay, fine.
If it doesn't start, then we'll know there was a reason.
That's a valid point.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a cold start, and I'm serious. This one's cold. It got down to 38 last night. Now,
Yeah.
seriously, I know that 38's not bad. That people around the country would kill for 38, and I fully understand. But let me tell you, it's cold. So we're going to call this a cold start. And if it starts, Kevin's going to turn it around. We just topped off the tires, and Kevin's going to turn it around and stroke it a few times and see if it'll start. And if it does, he's going to roll it out of here and do a test ride. We'll be back.
So still half throttle?
I was using half throttle, no choke.
Yep.
Now it's awfully cold. It may take a tickle. I just don't know.
Yeah.
This is the first bike I've ever worked on that literally did not like nice sloppy tickle when it's cold. So I truly don't know. Try it. No petcock on, no tickle, and remember to turn the ignition on, because the other day I didn't.
I know. I watched. I kept screaming at the screen. Turn on the ignition! Turn on the ignition! Linda said, "Who are you screaming at?" I said, "Frank."
Frank. Let's see what happens. Oh, good kickback. I like
That's a
that.
good sign.
And actually, Tony, that says I want to run.
God damn.
Okay. This bike is magic. I mean, at this temperature, I don't think I've had a bike in here who wouldn't need a tickle at this temperature.
Yeah, I've had this happen before.
Let's try that.
Careful with your clutch.
Yeah, I know. Right. Okay, keep going. Okay, one more hard. There you go. Okay. No, we haven't tried the clutch yet, so let's see what happens when he kicks it into first. Well, the gears sound good. Well, they've changed the iPhone 16. The video screen is different. Look at what's going on top of the mountain there. They're ripping the roof off. How about that? Now I've got picture-in-picture for some reason. I do not understand what I do not understand. I do not like this iPhone 16. And I hear a motorcycle coming back under its own power. And he just missed a shift. Well, he put it up on the lift right away, so that's not a good sign. Normally we don't go right back up on the lift. Let's see what he found.
Oh,
All right, so we're back. How'd it go?
it went fine. The run's fine. Shift's fine. It's so much smaller. Getting my boot underneath that was a pain.
Yeah.
If this was my bike, I'd check those brakes out. I do not like those brakes.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Well, they're
not the worst I've ever had, but they ain't great.
Okay. We will recommend
Yeah,
a
at least
comeback.
having a look at those brakes.
Okay, come back for better brakes.
Yep.
All right. But mid-range sounded good when you left.
Oh, absolutely. Everything's fine. No, it took me a while, again, because everything's smaller, just to get used to shifting.
Yeah.
And again, it's that same thing. You just shift and you got to get out of the way and let it reset. That's the important thing.
And the 350 and the 500 both have a really, really long shift
Yes.
throw.
Yep.
The first time I rode my 500, I thought there was something wrong with the tranny. I actually took the tranny apart.
Oh, God. Yeah.
And then I said, no, it's made that way.
Yeah, because the way this is, I'd actually literally have to lift up my whole leg
Yeah.
to shift it.
Want to get them clodhoppers under there.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
All right. Okay. Client's coming over today, I think. We can release it at this point with the
Yep.
recommendation he could bring it back for brake work.
Yeah. If he may be fine with it, and that's his business, but
Yeah.
me, I don't like him.
Okay. Good. We can put some nice soft shoes in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Later. And there goes Kevin on his big BMW. And look at this, another roof being done right down there. Right there, so we've got a roof being done there and a roof being done up on the hill. And I'd say, oh my gosh, do I have to worry about my roof? But no, I don't, because 2 years ago I had mine done. All of these houses are about the same age. And usually you get to see water heaters all going at the same time. But I had my house done a couple of years ago, and I had that roof ridge venting system put on it to get rid of the old windmills that squeaked. So I had that done. This is Sean's RV. It's a gorgeous thing. It's actually worth more than my Class A there. It's a gorgeous thing built on a Mercedes. It's a Unity leisure travel van built on a Mercedes chassis. Mine's a classic Bounder built on a Ford chassis. Mine's a gasser, hers is a diesel. But it's a fine looking roof up there that I had done a couple years ago. So, all right, let's go post these videos. Yeah, that's how they do it. There's a big old truck down there. Hoist all that stuff up on top of the roof. I'll bet I've seen 5, 6 different houses in the neighborhood over the last 3 days, all getting new roofs. Yep, roofs. R-O-O-V-E-S? Roofs. I don't know what the plural is. Anyway, bike is sitting here. Client is ready to pick it up. And the gold one will be here until we get back after the New Year's. We're leaving tomorrow night on a red-eye out of Phoenix. Next stop, Cuba, for a 9-day motorcycle tour of Cuba. Bike supplied, tour guide, nice group, something I've never done. We're going to Cuba. Cool.